Bambi's twisted tales, Raya, the shattered kingdom. Bambi's twisted tales, Raya, the shattered kingdom, the world already dead. Kumandra. Pretty name, huh? Means paradise or some shit like that. But when we open the story, paradise is dust. 5 lands, 5 tribes, and they all want the same toy, the dragon gem. Supposed to bring peace, light, magic. But you give humans one shiny rock, and they don't see peace, they see ownership. The gem don't unite, it divides. And when it breaks, that's not tragedy, that's justice. The Stone Plague, greed's tax collector. Enter the Droon, clouds of shadow that turn people into stone. Not demons, not curses, manifestations of greed. You break trust, you break the world, and the world bites back. The Droon don't kill, they calcify. That's worse. You're alive in there, screaming behind your own eyes while moss crawls over your face. A stone garden of betrayals. Raya, the last fool. Standing Raya's the daughter of a dreamer. Chief Benja, the schmuck who believed people could share a table without stabbing each other with the cutlery. She grows up smart, tough, carrying a sword that folds like her trust, quick to open, quicker to snap shut. Raya's whole life is trying to fix what adults fucked up, running on empty hope and bitter vengeance. That ain't a hero's journey, it's a survival manual. Sisu, the dragon that ain't no savior. Then we got Sisu, the so-called last dragon. You expect majesty, thunder, scales like jewels. Instead, a clumsy, goofy noodle with the optimism of a drunk puppy. But that's the trick. Sisu's innocence ain't comedy. It's contrast. She's the one voice still insisting that trust works, that forgiveness ain't suicide. She ain't a savior. She's the world's last conscience, and she's dying in your arms while you laugh at her clumsy jokes. Namari, the Judas with pretty eyes. Raya's frenemy, Namari. Slick, sharp, torn between loyalty to her mother and a weird obsession with Raya. That looks a lot like love twisted into rivalry. She betrays Raya, shatters what's left of trust, and spends the rest of the story pretending she's not a fucking Judas. But look deeper. She ain't evil. She's human. And humans, they'll burn the world down if they think their tribe gets a bigger slice of the ashes. The road trip of the damned Raya builds a crew, a con baby thief, a one-eyed warrior, a boat kid orphan. Disney sells it as quirky fun. The truth? It's a traveling circus of grief. Every one of 'em's a survivor of betrayal. The baby lost her family. The warrior lost his tribe. The kid lost his parents. They're united by vacancy, holes where love used to be. That ain't comic relief. That's a refugee caravan with jokes taped to the windows. The endgame, the leap of faith. It all boils down to one question. Do you trust the people who already stabbed you once? The world says no. History says no. Every instinct says no. But Raya? She throws the gem pieces down and makes herself vulnerable. And guess what? It works. Namari picks him up, makes the right call, saves the day. But don't clap yet. This ain't hope, it's a gamble. A 1 in a million bet where the dice finally land on mercy instead of blood. The dragon's price. The gem gets restored, the Droon vanish, and the statues breathe again. Happy ending? Not so fast. Think about it. The Droon don't disappear 'cause they're beaten. They disappear 'cause humans behaved for 1 second. They're not gone. They're waiting. The second trust cracks again. They'll be back, hungrier than ever. Peace ain't a gift, it's parole. Break the terms and the guards drag you back to stone. Moral of the story: trust is the most dangerous weapon. It can save you or it can slit your throat. Unity ain't about faith. It's about risk. Sometimes you gotta bet your whole life on the person holding the knife, hoping they don't use it. And sometimes they'll prove you right, but don't ever forget, betrayal only needs one heartbeat to end the world. This has been Bambi's Twisted Tales. And remember, this ain't just a channel, it's the Pizzaverse. We don't hand you glowing gems and happy endings. We smash the rock, show you the cracks, and let you hear the voices still screaming inside the stone. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell before your trust turns you into a fucking statue. Thanks for watching.